The Wildcats smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Hawks 9-6. The Tar Heels pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Hooks 7-2. The Jethawks pounded out 17 hits in this one as they were winners over the Bears 12-7. The Blue Devils allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Vikings.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Rennie? Feeling heavy.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's Arizona taking on Texas. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So just about set. And now the DH, Tony Gwynn. That pitch in for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 111.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, ball 2. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Travis Carroll. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Schmidt makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do.
Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Swings through that one. And he deals. And it's filled up. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Robin Yin, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
May over to first, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
Take a look at the lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Mike Schmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it's even up. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner, fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Shaw Green.
First and third, 2 away. Shawn Green, the next to hit. Foul ball there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one the other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's a speed
Leading
threat,
off for
Jeffrey
Arizona,
Random.
The third baseman, Jeffrey Random.
Soroka back to work. That one missed. The pitch. Called strike right there. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And there's a ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Fox. One out in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Prince fielder watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No score here in the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. That's in there. Strike one. The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Walsh retired.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Strike on the outside. And it's 1-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The other way, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Correa sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Jazz Chisholm now 3 for 7 in the series so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. The count 2-1, and fouled off. The 2-2. And that one missing low. Bounce to the right. That's out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Aaron Judge at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Judge on at first, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. And ball one. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the lineup flips over, and now Tony Gwynn grounded out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Carlos Correa now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Check swing didn't go. Ball one.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So up next, Travis Carroll.
The center fielder, number 11.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. That one missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. why to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Yount puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Jeffrey Random.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeffrey Random. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Whips it across. 3rd out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sun Devils leading this one 4-0. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Richie Ashburn.
For the Longhorns.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And here is Robin Yount. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Jimmy Fox. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now it's going to be Mike Schmidt. First offering misses the mark. Yount off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Righty delivers. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 15.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the first offering is not close. And he deals.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 3-run rocket. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. Grounded out his first time.
The designated hitter, Jared.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Joe Carter will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's to third, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
Soroka back to work. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Swing and a miss.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
The pitch stays alive. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seemed to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Chop back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Sun Devils with the lead in this one, 4-3. Bottom of the fourth, here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for Texas, the catcher, Yadier.
The right-hander back to work.
Molina.
Popped up. Fielder under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Chisholm.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
It counts 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Richie Ashburn digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. That's in there. Now 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slowly on the ground to short. Has to barehand it over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting
Leading
second
off
baseman,
for the
Marcus
Sun
Semien.
The second baseman,
And a
Marcus
pitch.
Semien.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's count 0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Semien down on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off. He was late. That hits the dirt, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tony Gwynn.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Tony Gwynn. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now
batting,
Correa up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now, Travis Carroll. First offering misses the mark. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman,
Andrew Miller gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jeffrey Random getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Correa, the lead runner, out at second. Carroll at first, 2 out of the inning. That's to third. Schmidt gloves it. Steps on the bag for the force. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the shortstop at the plate. Robin Ncaa. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now here is Jimmy Fox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Schmidt. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. They say you win. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Arizona, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And that's outside. And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. There's a strike for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here is Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Green on the move as he glides back. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
All the way.